Hi guys, so let's just get into it. I have the new James Charles palette and I thought I would film a review on it. I haven't even opened it. And this is it. Oop, hard to get my fingerprints on it. Lovely. It's gonna get dirty really easy. So let's just open it up. So, let's see. It's big, like literally bigger than my head. And then do my base first really quick, and then we're gonna dive right on into this. And I'm using the Double Wear foundation. I am in Desert Beige. It's weird when I put it on, it looks so dark compared to what I actually am. But then like I feel like it gets lighter. I don't know. I might just be crazy. I always like putting an illuminating primer on before this foundation because the Double Wear can sometimes be too matte and I like a little glow to my skin. Okay, so I had just did my brows off camera because they can be a struggle sometimes. So now on to the eye parts. So you know what? There's been a lot of stuff saying like, don't use regular concealer on your eye. You have to use this primer, you have to use that primer. You know what? I don't have either of those primers. All I use is concealer on my eye because that's what I got. So that's what I'm gonna do. So you get the NARS concealer, just put it all over. If it doesn't work with what you got, then like what's the point of it? That's my whole thing. Like it should be able to work with everything because not every person is going to be able to have the MAC paint pot or the Morphe primer. Like a lot of people just use concealer because that's what's accessible, that's what's easy. And so I'm just setting it a little bit with some powder, not completely all the way. And I'm gonna do a brighter look because that's what I like to do. Go in with this bright yellow, which is I believe called B. Going in with this little M514 brush. It's just, you know, slightly stained, you know, just like a lot of them. So there's a little kickback, but nothing that's too crazy. And I'm just gonna put that right in here. So I feel like, I didn't want this to be like start off weird, but I'm not gonna do like final judgments yet. I feel like I've used like a better yellow before, and like it's definitely been like brighter right away. It's blended a lot better right away, and this is definitely taking some time to build up, which is okay, and also could be because I don't have the right primer, which I mean is whatever. That's just what you gotta do if you want to use it. So I'm gonna go in with the color Sis because it's more of like a bright yellow, a bright orange I mean, and blend that in there. And like they're mattes, like what do you expect? You have to build them up sometimes. And I bet if I had the right base, they would be pigmented right away. And I mean, I don't care. Like blending is a part of the job. So I mean, it's not that big of a deal to me. I enjoy sitting here and blending my life away. So I mean, really, it's not a big deal. It definitely, I feel like, comes off more like a brown in person. I don't know, and there's like this weird patch right there. You know, it's all gonna be fixed because it's all gonna be, you know, cut. I'm just going in with a clean brush, just blending that top portion. And with this one, it is an M573 and go into the red. And of course it's stained blue. That red is called You're Kidding. And it's definitely like there. It's definitely there. So I'm excited to use this one because you gotta love a good red. I always pack my shadows first and then blend. And that is definitely there. Yeah, because the color is like definitely there. It's just definitely more, you gotta work with the colors a bit. So I think I like that how that side is for now. Now I'm gonna kind of do the same thing on the other eye, but with yellow, green, and blue. So we're going back in with that yellow. Just tucking it right in there. Going in with Social Blade. Speaking of Social Blade, I need to work on mine. I'm going to be using Playground. Takes me a second. And working then on the outer part. I love that blue. I really do. I love that blue. Like right away. Don't know if it's just me, but it worked in beautifully for me. Just really just melted into that green. Like effortlessly. I love that. Love that for me. I am liking this eye 10 times more because I feel like the blue really just worked itself out over there, and the red I've had a little bit more of an issue with, but hopefully once I do like the lower lash line it'll work itself out. Put a little of one of the shimmery shades. I believe this one is Shook. I want to put that like right here. Now I'm taking Sister. Anything. I'm using a darker blue out here just to deepen it up before I put a darker shade of blue. And I'm gonna go in with the lightest blue in the palette. It's called Hello. Hello. Alright, so I'm gonna finish off the rest of my face and then go back and do my under eye. So. Now I am basically going to be doing what I did on top, on the bottom with the colors. So like blue to green to yellow, red to orange to yellow, and then like a pop in the center. Okay, so I decided to pop a lash on off camera because it takes forever and these lashes are falling apart, which breaks my heart because they are my favorite lashes ever. They are the velour lashes in Girl You Crazy. So yeah, they are falling apart and it breaks my heart. So yeah, so I'm going to pop on lip color. Also, I'm just gonna put in more highlight in here because I need it. Nude lip, because there's so much going on the eye, you really can't do anything on the lips, so we'll do that. Now I'm just gonna set my face a little bit. Okay, all right guys, so this is the final look. I really like it. It's really fun, but it's really hard to work with sometimes. Like, you really got to work with your colors and really take your time and really work with it. And so I feel like if you don't know exactly what you're doing, or you're not the most advanced in makeup, I don't know if I would say this palette is for you, because it's definitely, there's some tricky parts to it and sometimes you really got to work with it. So I definitely love it and it's a lot of fun, but you really got to take your time and really work with it. Why do I look like I'm going cross-eyed? But yeah, I enjoy it. It's a really fun look. So yeah, thanks for watching. Let's see if this actually gets posted. But all right, bye guys.